don't believe people run around talking about magic doors spewing out treasure and the like, alright?
Alright, man, whatever. Whatever you say, Scooter. Whatever you say. Oh, there's Marcus. Hello. How you doing? Oh my Jesus. Oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna definitely be here for like 2 hours at least. Just doing these. Let's go down the list. We want to sell all this stuff first, so let's do that. Alright. Go down the list. Just start at the top and go down. Is TK okay? Check on TK Baja for Scooter. I just caught a call from my good buddy TK. Blind as a bat in a heat. Blind as a bat in heat. And twice as loony. He'll watch your back in a fight, though. Just make sure you yell a lot so he knows that you're standing. So he knows where you're standing. Anyways, he called me, but he didn't say anything. That coot never calls unless he's got a reason, you know? Would you go check on him, make sure Skag didn't eat his other leg or something? Sure. Like, I called it too. I called this too. I called that we were going to get, like, another quest that would take us all the way back to Firestone. I was hoping we would have fast travel open, and it looks like we do. Thank God. So now we have all of these. We have all of these DLC areas still available. But it looks like now we have all of this. So now we can go anywhere we've been already. Easily. So that is definitely a load off of my shoulders for sure. Whew. So how are we looking in terms of story? So let me talk through what we've already done in this game so I kind of get an idea of maybe where we're headed. So we hopped off the bus. We arrived on a bus together. The Vault Hunters arrived on a bus together. Marcus was driving. Obviously, we didn't know Marcus at the time, but clearly he knows something about the vault, and he knows that we're Vault Hunters, and he is willing to help us for one reason or another. We get to Firestone, we meet Clap. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. That's so sad. Oh, come on. That's it? That's the entire quest? Oh, that's so sad. Alright, well, I'm leaving before I think about that too much. Oh, man. What was I saying? Saying something about a plot. Right, we arrived on the bus. We arrived on the bus into Firestone. We meet Claptrap. He opens the gate for us. We've got to clear out Firestone because they're full of bandits from Nine Toes, I believe it was. We meet Zed, and he tells us all about Nine Toes. We go kill him. And then At this point, we're starting to do all these side quests for Zed and Claptrap and whoever posts on the bounty board. We're learning about this mining operation that's going on near the vault, presumably to open it, or at least get some money out of the byproducts of the vault, which makes sense. What is this? Is this a secret? No, it's not. Okay. We learn about the mining operation. We're doing side quests. Eventually, we open up this second area of the Badlands by jumping over this jump right here. We talk to Shep. We go and kill Sledge eventually after getting his mining key. Go kill Sledge, then we head over to kind of the area we are now. Well, not right now, the one that we just left, actually. We head over to the Doll Headland. We help out, what's his name? Not Lucky, the other guy. Can't remember his name. What is his name? I cannot remember. We'll see it here sometime, maybe. Ernest, that's it. We meet Ernest, we help out Ernest, and save Lucky, because Lucky knows some information. Lucky has us unlock the fast travel and get into New Haven. And now it looks like we are basically just completing a lot of side quests for people, for bounty boards, for Scooter, for Claptrap. It seems like we're about to learn some more information about the vault and the whole mining operation with Tennis. It seems like that's where we're about to lead off into. Of course, like I said, we're probably going to be doing these quests in the next couple of hours, so we're probably not going to get that done for a while. Oh, is this a boss? Mothrak. Oh my god. Hello. You are huge. Obviously, that's a Mothra reference, but Jesus, man. That guy's huge. I'm just supposed to kill this thing with my tiny little submachine gun, huh? Where'd he go? He disappeared? Oh, he disappeared. Alright, let's go do that again. Clearly we're going to need one of these bigger guns to do it. Guess we can use a sniper. A rocket launcher, maybe. Those are kind of tricky to use, though, so I don't know. Oh, this works okay. We could use this gun. Yeah, that's definitely the best one we have so far. Oh, all the loot dropped over there. Probably on a rock or something. Alright, that was a pretty short one too. Easy enough. Starting to notice also, as we, get all these side quests done, we are unlocking a lot of like mini bosses. Like Skagzilla, we fought Mo and Marley earlier. Now we're fighting Mothrak. I don't know if I'd call Mad Mel a mini boss or like a side boss or just a regular boss, but we killed him just now. So at some point, we might want to start heading back throughout like all these bosses and farming them. I'm assuming we're going to be able to do that. Obviously, in like basically every Borderlands game, it's a thing to, refight all these bosses for legendary loot. So, I would assume that's also the case for this game. I guess I can't really say 100% one way or the other, but I would think that is the case. Alright, anyways, what is next? We've got the Doll Headlands. We gotta go head back over there, do a bunch of stuff. Is there a fast travel around here? I think if we go into the Lost Cave, maybe there's a fast travel in there. I wonder how far we are from the end of the game, though. Because if we're just getting to New Haven, it's been like almost 8 hours now that we played the game. And if we're this far into the game and we're just getting to this like main city that we're probably going to be doing most of our business, I wonder how much of the game we have left. Oh, did you crash again? Oh, okay. We're good. Fast travel? Fast travel. Thank you. Thank you. Man, I really can't wait till the end of summer. It's going to be really satisfying to come back to these games that have all this lag and make my computer want to shoot itself. And, it's going to be a lot easier to run the games. Going to work is going to be easier. The kids won't complain about it being 100 degrees every day. We're going to actually be able to go outside and get some vitamin D and physical exercise and all of that. It's going to start to cool down. You can dress all cozy and all that. If it was a little cooler than it is now in August, that would be nice. Like, autumn, sorry. Autumn. Autumn is my favorite season, I would say. But it's just not cool enough for my liking. Oh, hello. Like, if you were anywhere else but here, or maybe like Arizona or Nevada, you would think entering autumn would mean it would cool down a lot more. And while it does, it doesn't quite get up to maybe 110 degrees, 105 degrees or so during autumn regularly. It still does get pretty warm sometimes. And even the cool days sometimes aren't even really that cold, so it's not quite like as cozy as I would like it to be. Then you get to winter and it's like complete 180. The mornings are like freezing cold. You gotta wear not a lot of layers, but at least some pants and maybe a long sleeve. And then the days at most could get up to like 70 degrees, 80, 90 if it's kind of a one-off day. It just happens to be hot. You're like, oh, where was this during autumn? And then, of course, because I live in SoCal, it doesn't even snow at all. So that's like the trough of our weather. This right now is the peak, and then 60 degrees is like the trough, which is kind of crazy. Can't wait though. I would call winter my favorite season because the weather is nicer sometimes. I do prefer it to be that weather over the warmer days of autumn. But there's just something about like Halloween and pumpkin patches and like harvest moons and all of that stuff that makes autumn better for me. I don't really know why, but Christmas is cool and all, but like, I don't know. I find Christmas culture to just be kind of more annoying than like Thanksgiving or Halloween culture, to be honest with you. Should not have done that. I don't know why I did that. Come on, you telling me I didn't hit that guy one time? Whatever. Where to now? I don't even know. Oh, I should have been reading the text. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I forgot to read the text on the last ones too. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what just happened to my game. Oh. Clearly something just happened there. I don't really know what, but gotta get out of here. Oh, that's not my car. Oh, my car's right there. Oops. Alright, I'll try to actually read the text on these next quests before I finish them. Could have read that one, but I forgot again. I got distracted, like, immediately. That's my bad. That ought to slow him down. Alright. I'm guessing it's probably against Mel's men. If we, get rid of all the fuel tanks so they don't drive around all day. Alright, so now we have, well, there's your problem right there. With all the gunfights going on around here, my fuel pipes have gotten more holes than Swiss cheese. I think the system is salvageable, I just need somebody to close off a few valves for me. I do it myself, but I'm afraid there'd be holes in me, too. Okay. Why are we helping this guy? Isn't this guy, like, horrible? I don't know. Money is money, I guess. That's not really a thing that often in Borderlands game. We don't typically help out, like, horrible people. It's kind of like the idea of the game. That even though we are mass murdering people, we typically mass murder the horrible people. I don't know why we're helping Lucky out in this instance, but okay. I don't know why that was so much harder than it had to be, but there we go. Oh! Whoa! Alright. Jesus. Alright, well. Clearly the game does not want me to fight these guys. I'm running. Ooh, get me out of here, get me out of here. Get me out of here. I do not want to be here. Oh, the third valve is right there. Come on. Get me out of here. Oh, okay. I see. That's a part of a gun for another quest. Go and help myself out and pick that up. Anything over here, maybe? Another gun part, maybe? Guess not. How do I get in here? How do I open this? What am I doing here? Gotta get in there some way, right? Going from below, right here? Oh. What am I doing? I guess maybe here and then onto the rock. Maybe, that's the best I can think of. Come on, let me up. Let me up. Gotta be like a button, something around here to open that up. Maybe. Oh, this works. There we go. Another gun part. Thank you. There it is. Alright. Alright, so what's next? Make my way over there while I switch quests. Oh, I've got the revolver. Oh, okay. Oh. I guess that kind of answers my call for a new revolver from the golden chest. That's pretty nice. These are components. Oh, there are components to a revolver scattered around. If you find all of them, I can reassemble the weapon for you. Bring me the body, cylinder, sight, and barrel. Sure. It looks like it's going to be in that area we just were. We're going to have to head back over there. Thanks. It looks like my fuel station is all set to open for business. Now I've just got to fill out some paperwork for Helena. She seems pretty adamant about her fire safety codes. Sure, okay. Yeah, I don't like Helena. I've seen her for maybe 5 minutes and heard her say like 3 lines, and I don't like her. I don't know if she's meant to be unlikable or if that's just me, but I don't like her that much. Revolver, cylinder, and barrel we still need. Get out of here. Mel's dead. Wake up. Wake up, sheeple. Mel's dead. Stop trying. Sledge and Mel are dead, people. Alright, stop trying. Alright, here we are, back again. I can't remember the rest of the lyrics for that song. Something, something now and again. You know what I mean. Cylinder right there. So now we just need the barrel. Obviously, it's not going to be where we just were, because we just picked up the body or something from there, or the site. Where else could it be then? I don't think it would be in one of these, but it doesn't hurt to check, I guess. Anything over here? Any secrets that I should know about? Anything over here, maybe? Anything over here? Oh, maybe like right up there. If I can get up there. I don't even know how I would get up there, but maybe. Nope. I don't know if I really want to try that over and over again. Just look around a little bit more. There was some piece down there, wasn't there? Didn't we find one of the pieces down there? Or am I crazy? We didn't find all 3 parts in this little tight area, did we? No, we found just 2 of them right now. I don't know if we found the rest of them exactly there, did we? No, we did, actually. Yeah, we did. I don't know what I'm talking about. We did.